Hello everyone, my name is Mohammed Alamed. Today I'm going to be talking about a data-driven decision making project for business case is Fila for the class Business Statistics with Professor Christina Cross. Fila is a company that was founded in 1911 by the two brothers Ettore and Jonas Fira. Fila has been developing its company profile aiming to compete amongst global players in the sportswear industry. And the company manufactures and designs sports shoes and clothing for customers across the group age 18 to 35 years old. The company changed the name of it from Fila Korea Ltd. To um, Fila Holding Corporation, a change that was regarded as a move to bring the company closer to the international market. The company has been working to keep pace with this trend to be among the competing players in the industry. Essentially, to suggest an effective business decision, this paper will assess Fila's performance by reviewing relevant data of performance and strategies adopted by the company. This report aims to provide a business decision suggestion on Fila's business case based on the decisions of the company's performance and the market's overview in addition to analysis of relevant data and statistics. The sportswear apparel and shoes market is highly competitive. Indeed, Fila is not among the top players who control the biggest market shares. The company has a good potential to increase its sales and compete with firms of the same size. On this chart, you can see the size of the activewear market worldwide from 2020 to 2027. And you see how it's growing. In 2020, you have 342 billion US dollars. All the way it goes up to 2027 for $455 billion. The activewear industry has been growing significantly over the last few years with prediction to maintain this increase for many coming years. One of the main reasons behind this growth is the rising awareness of health and fitness importance. This led customers to purchase activewear related items, whether it's footwear or clothing. The US sportswear market is the largest globally with a huge potential growth in the future. The country activewear market is expected to generate around $95 billion by 2025. To assess Fila's performance and eventually provides a business decision suggestion, it's critical to understand the company's vision and plan and compare how close are they to the current and future market trends. A better understanding of the company's standing can be gained through addressing its vision and plans. Fila has been developed a strategic business plan called Winning Together. A 5-year plan comprised three main strategies: customer focus, building a brand tribe, and sustainability. The first pillar of the strategic plan aims to place Fila's customers' experience at the core of the business by boosting customer experience in both offline and online platform and using data analysis approaches to complete the digital transformation of the business. Secondly, Fila's goals is to recreate its brand identity and present its a premium brand of the sportswear lifestyle. Finally, achieving sustainable growth for the business by undertaking business transformation commitment to serve sustainable duties and goals. The sportswear market is huge and is expected to generate more than $270 billion in revenue in 2028. Nike and Adidas, as the two main players, control more than a third of the whole market. The two companies generated around 60% billion in 2020 from sportswear. In numbers, around 10% of Adidas' total sales were generated through its e-commercial platform. Likewise, Nike generated more than 21% of total sales through online sales in 2021. This reflects the huge potential and the importance of e-commerce, an online platform. Several lessons can be learned when reviewing the performance of the new fast-growing brand like Lululemon. The company presents itself as a healthy lifestyle brand that targets Generation Y and Z with a focus on women. Indeed, Lululemon enjoys steady performance thanks to its successful strong connection with customers through direct-to-consumer platform. $2.8 billion, half of the brand's revenue in 2021 was generated online. Regardless of Fila's long history and heritage as a sport brand, it's not present among the world top 10 by 2019. Key reasons could be referred to its the firm poor performance in e-commerce, which later resulted in negative growth and a struggle to recover from COVID-19 implication unlike other newer brands. On this chart, we can see the most valuable sports business brands worldwide in 2019. The first statistical concept used in this paper aims to analyze Fila's revenue performance by describing data of numerical measures through the mean and variance methods of the company revenues and growth over 5 years in comparison to two other firms. By looking at this chart, many assumptions can be made and then supported with the facts that have been presented throughout the research. Essentially, Phyllis achieved only two growth figures over 5 years, despite the fact it sold the least. However, the company didn't manage to maintain growth numbers after 2021. The reason behind it? It's the decreasing revenue annually from 2021 to 2023. Lululemon succeeded in maintaining positive revenues over the period with positive growth regardless of the decreasing growth percentage. It means the company offsets its liability and cost with a huge sales volume, which are increasing every year, therefore maintaining positive growth. Likewise, Under Armour with the revenue numbers slightly above Fila. However, the company managed to achieve positive growth over the period. The company might not have made much bigger sales on an annual basis. However, it managed to keep its market share and maintain a positive growth. The thing that Phyllis failed to achieve and resulted in negative numbers. Certainly, a reason that resulted in the performance is Phyllis' poor performance online is compromised to competitors. This chart indicates the correlation between revenue generated in the North America sportswear market and how it boosts the company's performance, resulting in higher sales volume and positive growth percentage, which has been illustrated in the first analytical concept. Based on the evidence provided through the research of unique selling point for different sport brands, trends in the sportswear market, reviewing financial data of Fila, and conducting statistical analysis, this paper suggested several business decisions that will be critical and help Fila boost its performance. First, to upsurge revenues, Fila must invest in various e-commerce platforms, such as the company's website and mobile application, and collaborate with online retailing platform. In addition to improving their women's sportswear category since it's the biggest in the sportswear market. Second, to attract customers, Fila is required to invest in its social media platform and develop a strolling storytelling approach to integrate the brand identity through its online presence. An investment was made in Fila's websites before the pandemic, but didn't develop an approach to attract customers and engage them with the brand. This is an important motivation for the company to not become outdated brand. Finally, it's must for Fila's to majorly target the sportswear market in North America generally and the US market specifically. It's not only the size of the market, but it's also future potential, positioning it as the most attractive for successful brands, since there is a huge potential for generating higher sales in the industry's biggest geographical market. A decent market share is available for Fila to gain to achieve bigger sales numbers and growth. Thank you for listening to me.